Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Doctor Who. It's time for season 2, episode 4, Lucky Day. I hope you're all doing really well. As I introduce myself every week, I'm sorry for those of you that are consistent, but it's just polite. My name is Marie-Clare, this is Adam, my fiance, and I would love it if you would like to join our little family. So, 3 out of 3 so far, I would say, with this season.
All have been above 8.
Yes, and actually I said to Adam, we had a conversation about The Well earlier on this week, I'm actually going to up my score from 8.5 to 9. Because I think I slightly preferred it to Lux. And I think that's because I have the luxury of editing. So when I was going back and obviously rewatching it, I did just have moments where I thought, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've had what was the Robot Revolution? 8.8?
8.
So we've had an 8. I've had an 8, 8.5, 9. You've had an 8, 8.5, 8.5.
Yeah.
Stand by that?
Yep.
Cool. Lucky Day. Now, this is going to be really interesting because we have Ruby.
Yes.
And we've both said we didn't fall for her the same way we've maybe fallen for previous companions. And probably the way we've fallen for Belinda. So I'm actually quite intrigued to see how we are with her in this episode. What she's up to, because she's working. Does she work for Unit?
I can't remember. I don't think so.
Well, yeah, because
Kate might have asked her for.
Do you remember? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember.
I feel like she works at Unit, but I may have made that up. Maybe I'm just remembering her being in Unit in the finale last time with Sutek. So I'm intrigued to see where we pick up with Ruby, because obviously we had the briefest of moments with her in the Christmas special, which was a point. Didn't need to happen. It was really pointless. Obviously, she's stayed behind because she's got her mum now.
Yeah.
So I'm just intrigued to see where we kind of pick up with her. We know that from the trailer, and obviously from, I can literally see the thumbnail, she's got a boyfriend, I assume. He is the one who played, I don't know the guy's name, in the Little Mermaid remake. So I've not seen that. I've not seen him in anything. So I'm excited. How do you feel about today's episode?
I'm hoping it'll be a good one.
You want to almost be like impressed by Ruby.
I want to be impressed by Ruby. I want the scores to still be above 8.
Yeah.
Because it's been a solid season so far, and I'm hoping this doesn't feel like a filler episode. It probably is a little bit, but I'm hoping, because do we get Belinda as well in this episode?
The thing is, that's the thing, I don't know, and in my head I'm thinking, oh, I know 73 Yards is really, really popular. I wasn't keen, but Adam really, really, really was not keen. And that was a Dr. Light episode, wasn't it?
Yeah. And
I wonder if this is going down the same route. I wonder if we won't have, I don't know, we've not seen it. I'm going from thumbnail, trailer. I just wonder how much of the Doctor is going to be on this, and if it focuses more on Ruby.
If it is, I just hope that they've written her better than they did in 73 Yards.
Yeah.
In my opinion, because like you said, I know it was a popular episode, but it really...
I think she just needs a bit more.
She needs a bit more depth to her. She shouldn't be someone who's just progressing the story.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they're adding a little bit of depth to her, but also at the same time, why are they going back to her?
Exactly. So there must be a reason.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
There's obviously something to do with her that Mrs. Flood might have something to do with. Because otherwise, why would you go back to her previous companion?
Just for the sake
of going back to them.
Yeah. That's a fair point.
So
hopefully there's a good reason behind it. So this will be very, very, very intriguing. As always, the full length is on Patreon. That will be out by the time you watch this. I don't know when you're seeing this on YouTube because copyright and all of that stuff. Let's go. Lucky day. Let's hope we have a lucky episode.
What is your name? Conrad. Conrad, I'm the Doctor, and this is Belinda, Chandra.
Weird question. What year is this? Please say it's 2025.
It's 2007.
Oh, New Year's.
Interesting.
Oh, I love it. It's meant for you.
Why?
Because it is your lucky day.
Hey, where are your parents?
Mum's watching the fireworks.
Yeah, I've just thought it's that Ruby's boyfriend.
Stories of that box ever since.
2007.
Interviewed eyewitnesses right across the globe. But this week,
Yeah.
I found someone
Nice.
who knows its secrets. In fact, she's even been inside it. And I'm going to ask her to introduce herself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ruby Sunday.
And fast forward 17 years, and it happened again. Last year.
2024.
Why is there just so many random mannequins? Oh.
It's more like vomit. The pheromone gets absorbed into your blood and marks you as future prey. Wait, what? Cool, right? But this neutralizes the pheromone.
So they've both got the green D.
Hello?
I have so many questions.
Well, I'm 20 years old. I'm from Manchester. I live in London with my mom and gran. And I've got another mom now, Louise, but that's a long story. And also a new dad, but that's an even longer one. Christmas just gone, that was bad. That was a lot.
So how
New
did you end up in
dad?
that truck last year with this doctor? But some trolls online say unit, all this talk of monsters, is just a cover story for something else.
What?
Well, maybe they're afraid of the truth. The Shriek live in a pocket dimension, and once a year they leave their hive to hunt, and somehow one of
Once a
them made it to
year.
Earth.
That day I first saw you.
Yeah, but this is the footage from last night. So we came back to the same location 1 year later, which means a year ago it marked its prey. And now it's hunting you. This is the antidote. Drink it tonight and it blocks the Shriek from tracking you.
So that day I saw you, the doctor saved your life.
Yeah, well, we did that a lot.
I think that's today.
Oh,
Oi, oi.
smooth talker.
But then is he being genuine? I don't know how much to...
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to take the serum.
Because
Was he your boyfriend?
no, God, no. If he was here, he'd flip you.
The
You
lights.
know what?
Yeah.
I tell you what, you think I'd never had a relationship
Why
the
is
way they're
it-
carrying on.
Like blurred.
On the edges.
Yeah.
Just them in focus.
What?
You said relationship.
Do you come around thinking that's hard? Do you want us to embarrass him? That means he really likes you. He talks about you all the time. Really? Tell me everything.
What you having, girls?
Hiya, yeah, just the same again, please. Not again.
Ruby, we've got the Shriek locked away, and if your friend took the antidote, it's fine. Do you think, maybe with everything you've been through,
That I'm paranoid?
that you're on alert all the time? Trust
Or
me,
he
I know
didn't
what that's
take
like.
it.
Yeah.
Kate, send a team. Go on.
Yeah. Well, she's obviously going to check because she's got a gut instinct.
Everything okay?
Yeah, all good. Because what happened last year was just not normal. I mean, I fought gods. Like, actual gods. And it's just like, every day is like fight or flight, and I'm just waiting for something to go wrong.
It's nice to hear someone talking about the aftermath of it.
Yeah.
She knows something's up.
How was that? Oh my god.
Ruby, I didn't take the antidote. I'm so sorry.
I wouldn't trust him.
I wanted to be brave. Like the doctor.
Moron.
You have no idea what you've done. Get back inside.
Does he want to die?
I don't want you doing
I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Conrad, we're in serious danger. You are in danger.
We're a team.
No.
We're too late. This is all because of me.
Yeah.
It's nice to have Unit like really stepping in again.
Yeah.
I don't know, their readings are close.
Get those civilians inside.
Okay, there's 2 of them at least.
They've got my friend. Prepare to fire!
Why? They're not hunting.
Yeah.
They're not Shriek.
How we do, boss?
Nailed it.
Conrad, what's he talking about? Conrad, what are they talking about?
Be a think tank. Exposing the lies perpetuated by Unit. By you. And we're live streaming, so don't get trigger happy.
What an
Getting
arsehole.
to know you. But now it's all worth it.
What an actual
What does-
arsehole.
Sorry, what does this live stream prove?
This is censorship.
Touch us and we'll see. We will bankrupt you.
That he's set
Planet
up.
is real.
So how's this proving
If you want
anything?
evidence, I've got plenty of it. So
This
you can.
one's collecting benefits, stealing our taxes while she lies to us.
Arrest them.
Right, let's go. Move them out.
Don't touch me.
Ugh.
They're spying on us and lying
Oh my god, I feel so bad for Ruby.
8 years ago, Conrad applied to work here. He even interviewed him. This is a grudge, dressed up as a youth movement.
No, it's more than that. It's about power.
What's he doing?
I'd be calling the doctor is what I'd be doing. Oh
Our local agents will say.
Everyone accounts.
no. He's in on it.
They can't
Yeah.
get stuff.
Okay.
What are you doing? This is done. We don't need weapons.
That's confirmation. I need those results.
Ground staff report shots fired. Someone's in the lift.
I need you to authorize a deadlock seed off this level immediately.
Let him come.
What?
He might be armed.
That man has single-handedly undermined everything we work for. We need to finish this.
Plays evil well, doesn't he?
words.
Mm-hmm.
The world is watching you right now.
Drop the gun, Conrad.
A lot of weapons pointing at one man.
Holding a gun.
Defending myself. Drop it now. I don't take orders from traitors.
Surely you'd see the setup of Unit and go, what, they're just doing this for no reason?
Admit to the lies.
I'd go and take him to the
Show
monsters.
us the monster costumes. Show us the tech that you're hiding that we paid for.
You're deluded.
The grown-ups are talking. Or are you a coward like your father was?
Don't you dare.
You should be very careful what you say about my father.
Yeah, don't you
His
go
only
wrong
legacy
into
was
that.
a pack of
He
lies.
was 100 times the man you are.
From what?
Showing you and your followers what we're protecting them from.
Good for her. I'd do the exact same thing.
Conrad, get out! It's hunting you!
Oh, but, you know, it's just an actor.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, how committed are you to the lies you've told?
Yeah. Is he scared?
It's live streaming, so...
Yeah. You don't.
You don't. All cameras, live transmission to Conrad's social media. We're locked down, Conrad.
Please stop it!
You told us it's not real.
Hey, do something.
I would be Kate in this situation.
Mask, Conrad.
I don't even have everything to take you stop, please!
Look.
As you can see, it's all lies.
These two special effects are improving.
Good.
I I don't think she did the wrong thing.
No.
Things are looking up. I stand with UNIT is a hashtag. So is Hot Taser Lady. I mean, you want me?
Interesting.
You have to be invited into my TARDIS, Conrad. To be special. You're special. For all the wrong reasons. Cowards like you, weaponizing lies, taking people's insecurity and fear and making it currency. What is this? An intervention? You die in a prison cell, boiling in anger and poison, till your heart packs at age 49, alone and unloved, forgotten. The world carries on, the world gets better. And get off my world.
What? Oh, Mrs. Flood, what are you doing now?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm the governor. And it's your lucky day.
I have a lot to say on that episode. I want to just start with I enjoyed it.
I loved it.
Hey!
She actually had some depth.
Yeah.
She had some character development. It's what she needed.
I think Conrad might be one of my my most hated people because because let me tell you something. That's isn't it? Let me tell you something. Forget all the other nastiness. To lead someone on the way he did with Ruby, you have got to be heartless. Like, to do that to another human being who is innocent and who opened up to you, and to bring your friends in on it, I think you are the vile.
There's one particular word that I'm not allowed to say.
Is that the word I think you're thinking of? No, you cannot say that.
I'm not going to.
Not even in my ears.
No, but that's what he is.
He's every bad word under the sun.
Oh, yeah.
That's who Conrad is.
There's not enough bad words under the sun.
The thing that annoys me with that bit, right? So he's got his friends to fake being the, what are they called?
Shriek.
The Shriek, right?
Yeah.
The Shriek take their masks off. Unit exposed. What is he exposing? This is the bit I don't understand.
He set it up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what are you... The unit have come to... Oh, they're using 12 helicopters. Yeah, because they think the world is in danger. So you haven't disproved anything.
No, you've
just had unit come here, waste their time. You're like, oh, unit lies.
And he says that unit wasted their taxpayer money. Yet, when you set them up like that...
Yeah. But I do think it raised...
Not that he paid taxes anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But I do think it raised good arguments. I think this argument, it's a bit like the Avengers, isn't it? Like, we're paying towards unit, but they can't fully show us what they're protecting us from, so people are going to question it. I did like that debate. I thought that was a really good, fair argument. Dr. Light episode, which I did suspect, but I didn't...
It wasn't a bad one.
No, it wasn't, because that twist of Conrad when he went bad, you know, when they took off the thing and they went, how do we do, boss, or something, and he just... I was like...
He's such a narcissist.
But what plot twist that? That's one of my favourite ever plot twists. I did not... I thought he might be using Ruby, but just for, like, to gain with the podcast.
Yeah. But even if he was just using Ruby to go after Kate, big mistake. And to then shame her father.
But we don't know about her father in the newer era, right? Lethbridge Stewart, we only saw him...
There was a couple of flashbacks in the previous...
I can't remember.
Not the new era, the modern era. There was a couple of flashbacks to him.
Was there?
Yeah. And they've set up all that history.
Yeah, and in the Capaldi episode, he was the Cyberman he saluted. Okay, well then, it's no spoilers that you will meet him in the classic era.
No, I know that.
Okay,
he's one of those people that I know I will meet at some point, but I don't know with what doctor.
But also, how exciting that you're going to have that in reverse. Like, you know Kate, so like, I can't wait to meet her dad.
Yeah.
I think Kate is one of the best cast people in this. I'm talking Doctor Who from when it started in the 60s.
Yeah.
I think she is absolutely phenomenal, and she acted in the exact way I would have done. I'd have said, it's fake. Come on then, Shriek. Come on.
It's fake. Go on then, after you.
Yeah.
If it is just a costume
monster,
or whatever, after you, and for him then go, oh yeah, those special effects are really good. Mate, you nearly died.
Yeah, and he knew it.
Oh, those special effects are great. Bite arm.
Yeah. Yeah, you've improved your special effects. Mate, you know. And also, I don't really understand, because obviously now he's still involved, so because Mrs. Flood is letting him out.
Yeah.
I don't really understand. Is it that, they talk about it when people are against certain minority groups, that it's the element of the unknown, right? But he's had it put in front of him multiple times. So it's not the unknown.
He knows aliens are real. Everyone on Earth knows that.
He knows the
Doctor's real. He knows the TARDIS is real. He's seen the TARDIS.
He's been in UNIT.
He was gunked on.
Yeah.
And yet that's just a costume.
They were just role playing it all for him. Like,
yeah. Like,
what I don't understand. But I do think it's really interesting, because we obviously all thought that was going to be a filler episode. I wouldn't call that a filler episode. Like, I really enjoyed it.
That, if this is all tying up later on, that was an origin story for Conrad and how he's going to join Mrs. Flood's team.
Yeah, it's almost like the Avengers gathering.
Yeah.
It's just making me think something big is going to happen now. Theories are, and I have seen them out there, and I have spoken to Adam about this, that potentially this Doctor is going to regenerate. And we spoke about this, saying, obviously there's good and bad to that. I don't want to lose this Doctor yet. I'm absolutely not ready to lose this Doctor. I adore him.
Mm-hmm.
But I would also be very impressed if Doctor Who pulled off a regeneration without people knowing. Because that is just not something we do.
That, and who on earth is going to follow Ncuti, if that is the case?
Yeah.
Because
I feel like that's like coming after
he's
10.
got some hella shoes to fill.
Yeah.
I say they have got some hella shoes to fill, because Ncuti has put on a hell of a performance.
Yeah, so that's an interesting theory. And I think about if Ncuti did a third, right? If he did a third, I would be watching that third series going, I know he's leaving. And also we would probably hear before that, this is Ncuti's final season.
Yeah.
So if they managed to pull off a regeneration at the end of series 2, would I be happy? No, but would I be impressed that we didn't see it coming? Absolutely. Do I think if they regenerated this Doctor, we would know the next one? No, I think they would leave it on that cliffhanger. We could also have another by regeneration, by whatever it's called.
By generation.
By generation.
Yeah.
We could have another one. There could just be loads of Doctors planned. I don't know the way it's going to go, but I just feel like we're building up to something. I do think Avengers style. I think there's going to be Mrs. Flood and her team, and the gods are all going to come back, and they're all going to go against the Doctor. I can't remember what the other title is. It's the Reality War and something else.
He was just...
He played him well, though. Fair play to the actor.
Fair play to the actor.
Playing good and bad.
You
just want to wallop him one, don't you? He's cocky as well.
I just want him to get his comeuppance.
Yeah.
Whether that be something, a worse fate than... He's lucky, right, that it was a Shriek that was after him.
Yeah. And not Dalek.
Yeah, exactly.
She just shot him on the
Dalek
spot.
would have been like, oh, boom, bye, see you later. Oh, but it's fake!
Yeah. Well, yeah, Dalek, he'd have been like, there's someone in there.
There's someone in there? The Dalek would go, no.
Exterminate. So, yes, I'd be interested to see if we see him again.
We will. We've got to.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if we didn't see him.
Mrs. Flood, though, is definitely getting people that are hating the Doctor or have something against the Doctor.
And she's gaining information in each episode. She's gaining something against him. I'm just really intrigued as to whether Mrs. Flood will just be Mrs. Flood a baddie, or if she is really revealed as something else. Because obviously there she just called herself the Governor. I don't.
Yeah, but obviously she's
I know.
in prison, so...
No, I get that, but I don't know if she's going to reveal herself as, Missy or whoever, but I don't think even Missy or the Master's this bad.
No.
I mean, the Master's pretty bad, but...
No, but I wouldn't say... But, yeah, I wouldn't... if this is the Master, this would be great because it'd be the first time we're seeing them truly scheme.
Yeah.
Like truly long-term scheming. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
yes,
we had it with Jodie's, but that wasn't...
we also had it with
That wasn't long term.
the Toglafane.
Yeah.
That was like a long-term...
But Harold Saxon was being planted throughout that season.
Yeah.
Yeah. We will find out. We're halfway through.
Mad.
Obviously, I'm not going to give spoilers, but next episode looks intriguing.
Mm-hmm. Out of 10?
Right. I think I preferred it to the Robot Revolution.
Okay.
Did I prefer it?
To Lux.
What did I give Lux? 8.5?
8.5.
I think I'd give it an 8.5.
I'm going with 8.
Same as Robot Revolution.
Because it was...
Yeah.
It was almost a filler episode. If it wasn't an origin story, it was definitely a filler episode.
Yeah.
But the twists and the story and the fact that I hated him so much
in such a short space of time,
which is like hence kudos to the actor for portraying that so well.
Yeah.
And another reason I'm giving it an 8 is because we actually got some character development with Ruby. We finally got some depth of the character that has been needing to be there for a while. So I'm glad that happened.
Yeah. I think I'm sticking at an 8.5 because I absolutely adore Unit. Like, I'm a big Unit lover.
Yeah.
And I honestly just think Kate Lethbridge-Stewart is absolutely remarkable. And I loved the sassiness from her. And I liked being back in that Unit setting. I think they've done a really good job with like the Unit tower.
Yeah.
And I really like Doctor at the end with his emotion. What I love so much about this Doctor is he is not afraid to say what we're thinking.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's been times before when maybe Doctor Who's held back a bit. I think Doctor Who's done a really good job in talking about, obviously, issues. But the Doctor wasn't ashamed in saying, like, you are a coward. Like, you are the issue. I really like that passion that we have with this Doctor.
I've just realised that when he said, but Conrad mentioned Belinda.
Yeah, Doctor hadn't met her yet.
The Doctor hadn't met her yet, which means that was the Doctor post Ruby, pre Belinda.
Yeah. Again,
so,
nice.
Yeah. But I love Kate. And yeah, the fact that she was like, you're lucky the Doctor's not here for what I'm about to do, because whoo.
Yeah. And I don't blame her, to be honest. But I'm sure she'll have some repercussions from that. She'll have to answer
from Geneva.
She'll have to... Yeah, that's ringing a bell in my head somewhere, and I don't know why. We'll see. And the guy, Conrad, did mention some previous monsters. Like, he was like, there's no such thing as the Sycorax, and there's no such thing as...
Yeah.
He mentioned something else, but that's a spoiler for the classic era.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm glad you didn't take it on board.
I just heard him listing monsters, and I was like, okay.
Good. Well, that went well.
Good.
That was a lot better than 73 yards, in my opinion.
Oh, way better.
What's the next one called? I didn't even see. Well, I did, but I can't remember. But it looks great.
Yeah, it does indeed. I can't remember.
Thank you so much for joining us. Let us know your thoughts below and what you would give that out of 10. And we will see you, well, Patreon, you'll see me next week. YouTube, you'll probably see me in a couple of days for episode 5. Bye.
Bye.